A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a whirlwind of political maneuvering, President-elect Donald Trump is making headlines with his rapid-fire cabinet appointments just a week after his decisive victory over Vice President Kamala Harris. As the nation watches closely, Trump's inner circle is revealing insights into the priorities and strategies that will shape his upcoming administration. Leading the charge is Karoline Leavitt, who is emerging as the frontrunner for the coveted position of press secretary after her pivotal role as the national press secretary during Trump's campaign. Her potential appointment signals a continuation of Trump's combative communication style, which has become a hallmark of his political brand. Alina Habba, Trump's legal advisor, was initially considered a strong candidate for the press secretary role but has since stepped aside, suggesting she would be more effective in different capacities. While I am flattered by the support and speculation, the role of press secretary is not a role I am considering. Although I love screaming from a podium, I will be better served in other capacities. This administration is going to be epic, Habba tweeted, emphasizing her commitment to the Trump agenda. Amidst the speculation, other names have surfaced as potential contenders for the press secretary role, including former George W. Bush aide Scott Jennings, longtime Trump ally Jason Miller, and campaign spokesman Stephen Chung. The list also features former ESPN host Sage Steele, RNC spokeswoman Elizabeth Pipko, and former Trump administration official Monica Crowley. The diversity of potential candidates suggests Trump is looking to assemble a team that reflects both loyalty and media savvy. The swift pace of Trump's cabinet selections starkly contrasts with his first administration, where the communications team experienced a notable turnover. In 2016, Sean Spicer was named the first press secretary, only to resign later that year amid a communications shakeup that saw Anthony Scaramucci briefly take the helm. The revolving door continued with Sarah Huckabee Sanders and Stephanie Grisham, ultimately culminating in Kayleigh McEnany's tenure until Biden's inauguration. This time around, Trump has already announced 20 key appointments, signaling a clear intent to establish a solid foundation for his second term. Trump's transition team emphasizes that these picks embody his commitment to putting America first and fulfilling the promises made during his campaign. Leavitt remarked, "The American people re-elected President Trump by a resounding margin, giving him a mandate to implement the promises he made on the campaign trail, and his cabinet picks reflect his priority to put America first." Among the notable appointments is Representative Mike Waltz of Florida as National Security Advisor, a move that came days earlier than his 2016 announcement of Mike Flynn for the same role. Additionally, former New York Representative Lee Zeldin has been tapped to lead the Environmental Protection Agency, a decision that Trump delayed until December in his first term. As the cabinet takes shape, concerns are rising among political opponents regarding Trump's potential for retribution against critics and dissenters. During his campaign, Trump made over 100 threats to investigate or punish those he perceives as enemies, including political adversaries and private citizens. Legal experts, such as attorney Mark Zaid, are advising clients to prepare for potential fallout, including securing legal representation and even considering overseas travel to avoid politically motivated actions. Zaid, who has represented whistleblowers and critics of Trump, noted, "It would be naive and foolish for anyone not to take this seriously. We have to prepare as much as we can for what might be coming." His comments reflect a growing unease among those who fear Trump's administration will target them for their past opposition. The nomination of Representative Matt Gaetz as Attorney General has intensified these fears. Gaetz, a staunch Trump loyalist, has previously called for investigations into Trump's critics and has expressed intentions to abolish agencies like the FBI, further underscoring the potential for a retribution-driven agenda. In light of these developments, many are left wondering what the future holds as Trump assembles a cabinet filled with allies and supporters. The implications of these appointments extend beyond policy. They signal a shift towards a more aggressive stance against perceived enemies, both within and outside the government. As the inauguration approaches, the nation watches with bated breath, bracing for the potential storm that could reshape the political landscape once again. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.